G'day viewers, we're having a bit of a look around the shed to see what we've got in here and what we've got to do. Got a few projects. We might start here. A peewee. Looks like a peewee. Needs to go to a good home. The kids loved it when they were little. And they pulled it apart because it needs new seals and bearings. It's Japanese. Okay, and what we've got here is a 1956 NSU 250 Max. Bits of it over there, got stuff everywhere at the moment. This was Dad's bike. Turn it on its side. Whoa. 1956 250 Max. And if we have a look over here, we've got something a little bit special. This is an NSU 250 Sport Max RS251 1955. And what's special about this one is back then in 1955, and you can see there's no engine in it now, this bike was ridden by Hermann Paul Müller, the Renntiger. 1955 250cc world champion. That's special. Alright then, the next one is a 1954 500 Norton International. Needs a bit of work. This was Dad's bike back in the day. Oh, got the engine down there. Gearbox. A lot of work to do to get that back together. One of Pop's bikes here. 1932 500 International. Old banger from back in the day, needs a bit of work. 1938 plunger rear suspension and the girder forks, another 500 International. Needs to be sorted out, put back together. Some new tyres. This one next to it is a bit interesting. It's a 1948 Norton 500. This one won the Isle of Man Senior 1948. Artie Bell, just to remind me, not a bad thing. That's special. Beside that, a 1949 350. Were they International or Manx by that stage? Another one of Pop's bikes. A lot of races, a lot of wins. Now, something that hasn't been seen for a long time. This is missing the second 350 Manx that was owned by John Surtees. Came and visited Dad one of his trips here and confirmed that was his 350. That's special. Needs a little bit of work to finish putting that back together. That'll be special. What do we got next? A 1952 Manx. I know it's a Manx. It's a Works 350. Pop used to ride. I think my dad and my uncle probably had a ride on it too. Special bit of gear there. And next to that, 1954 500. I'm not sure if I've got the right tank on the right bike at the moment. I'm just piecing things together, planet forming. Some interesting bits of gear there. Interesting. What I like about this is dear old Dad didn't throw anything out. The original works seat and all the stuff that goes in there needs to be put back together. Lots of fun, lots of detail. Pretty simple. This thing's real special. 1948. I used to ride them on these plunger rear suspension. That's going to be interesting. In a nice 1948 International. Got a set of NSU handlebars on it at the moment. Lovely thing. What a beautiful bike. This thing. Look and sound perfect. And there's one more that I've got stashed away in the corner. Last but not least, well, probably one of the first on the list to put back together because I know how to do that. Yamaha TZ350A. It's that kiddie's 1973 A model. That's going to look pretty minty. Anyway, we've got all sorts of extra little bits and pieces go on these things. Unbelievable. A few bits and bobs floating around. Look at that. Only a few spare parts to go through, resort, put on the whole box. Road holder skeletons. Look at this. They're everywhere. There's all sorts of stuff. Manx swing arms. International. Pistons. Quite a few of those. Quite a few of those. And that's only the top box. Well, that's a quick squeeze around the shed. Got all sorts of stuff, like my little favourite bits. That. It's going to sound nice. That's music. Anyway, that's it. Quick look around the shed. Thanks for looking. I'll do a few more of these.